Greetings, everyone. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, greetings, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful day today. So, for today's stream, we will be continuing our Doki Doki Literature Club gameplay. Hello, David Blaine. How are you doing? Okay, so I just don't know what in the world had happened, so we're gonna figure it out. The next scenes. Ready for Monica? Not really sure, but seems like I have to. I kinda got scared of her in I don't know why. Okay, so let's go on the game. Okay, can you hear the game good? Is it too loud or just good? Good enough. Yeah, let's load our game. This thing is scary. It's like a mix of these three. Okay, let's load our game. Oh, I had a lot of save. Let's just pick one. Okay, glad to see you. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Okay, nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Ooh, what's that? Thanks for keeping your promise, Ashadon. I hope this isn't too overwhelming a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Ooh! What? It's like they have soul on it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any sack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh. Okay, I can't even read the whole thing, but feels like certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps. Me? Nazuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Simply defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Sorry, Ashadon. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with the disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no. Either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. But wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh. If we don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as the vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book and she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Yeah. Is it just me or seems like the room is quite tilted? It's pretty weird. But you can read it at your own pace. Okay, wait. Yeah, right. It is tilted. Kinda noticed that. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, now it's not, right? See? I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Also the sound, like I kinda noticed the sound kinda got sort of a little bit creepy. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Okay. Ooh, Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Oh, okay. So this is something quite new. I think last time it doesn't have this thing. Okay, what's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. I actually like to read manga. How about you guys? Do you read manga? How did you know? Anyway, I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Oh. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ashadon. Consider. Don't don't judge a book. Oh, okay. It's kind of giving us sort of some, I don't know, hint or something. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features four girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Ooh. It's exceedingly moe. Okay. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her. Close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. A typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of this since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. Huh, Natsuki's so cute. If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Did you not rub in it? Jeez. Excuse me. Sorry. Hmm. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Or, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Hmm, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Ooh, my dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Is her dad sort of like abusive? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ah, I just can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Hmm. So. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Oh, what's that? Ooh, what's happening? Hmm? Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Ooh, what the? Jeez. What's this? Eh, what's that? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Hmm. Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Jeez, that thing kinda got me some goosebumps. Oh my god. What just happened to Natsuki? Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Ashadon. She's fine. I'm not sure about that, Monica. I just saw some weird things and that doesn't look like it's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share phones now? Okay, it's like the sound is not. Okay, now it has sound. Okay, let's try to read. Who should we pick? What do you think, guys? Should we do Natsuki? Yuri? or Monica's. But maybe we can depend it on who, like the order of we talk with. So if we would do that, it could be Yuri, Monica, then Natsuki. Okay, let's try that out. Okay, Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Okay, let's read their phones now. Hmm. Yuri stares at the phone. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. So, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Well, hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri bursts her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having drew that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form with the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. I wonder who do you think is best girl, Asha? Yo, double your guard up, Asha. Whoa! I just saw something weird earlier about Natsuki. Right now, I still don't know who's the best girl, but I think among the three of them, the safest is Yuri. From how I see it right now, but we'll see. I kind of have a bad feeling about Monica because also Natsuki was bad mouthing her. So, not Monica. I'm not really sure about Monica because I don't know. She's nice because right now she kind of treats me good, I guess. But I don't know. Also, we just have to find out as the story continues. Yeah, right. We will see. But right now, I think it's Yuri for me. But we will see. It's still not sure anyway. So okay. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Yuri is awesome. I like her the most, to be honest. Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. I still don't know like what who I like among the three of them. But we'll see. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, you have the entire rest of the game to choose. Yeah, that's true. You will see. Okay. Uh, um. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your phone now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, let's read her poem. So it's about Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Fading. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bet. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That sounds nice. Okay, that's done. I'm sorry, I had such terrible handwriting. Your handwriting is actually nice. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the phone. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Mm-hmm. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ashadon. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, let's read Monica's now. Hi, Ashadon. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ashadon. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my phone. I like it, Ashadon. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kinds of make me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. Ooh. Is she getting a little jelly? She will cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't keep her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Oh yeah, I knew it. There's something's really wrong with her dad. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess. Oh, Monica? Jealous? Never? Oh, really? I thought she was getting jelly. Okay. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my phone now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, let's see Monica's phone. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Uh, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, now let's see Natsuki's. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what the real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Oh, what's wrong with her? So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You just... you don't understand anything, do you? I really told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like they're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my phone. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay, let's see hers. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can sing. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Okay, that's sort of like a cute poem. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling, like in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Okay, that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there is no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. The music had gotten kinda out of tune. It does. I kinda noticed that as well. Does it mean that I have to get my guard down now? Because I think something is about to happen. Yeah, that was weird. It's back to normal though. It is, but I kinda had that, like, sort of a few times, like just now. Which is, I don't know, it's pretty creepy. Okay, I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Yeah, this game really creeps me out. Yeah, I think it will get like creepy and creepier. I don't know. Even on this one, I'm already getting creepy. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the phone to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be so cute? Riveting criticism here, folks. Oh, I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? She's just jealous. Yeah, they probably are, and they will. Seems like they will gonna keep fighting again. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Yeah. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Asha Dawn did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. There's only one correct way to write, according to these two. Why are they like being fuzzy about that? Okay, first of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Asha don't like my phone too, you know? Okay, the whole point of literature is that there's different ways to do it. Yeah, I think it depends on the person because every person has a different personality, right? So it really depends. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, the sound. Look at the sound. Oh, it's like there's no sound now. Exactly. Yeah. Right? Okay, oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You... You're just... Oh boy, here we go. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ashadon appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Okay, oh boy. Now they're fighting. Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ashadon started showing up. Ooh. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... Yuri, how exactly does that make one full of themselves? It's weird. Okay, this doesn't involve you taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Oh, jeez, what's that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy? Oh my god, what's happening? This is creeping me out. Sorry that my last lifestyle is too much someone for your mental age to comprehend. See? Ah, what's that? I don't. Just saying that proves my point. Oh my god. Most people win over themselves after they graduate from middle school, you know. If you want to prove something, then stop harassing others when you're sickening attitude. I am not having fun. You know, guys, I'm having goosebumps right now. You think you can balance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? This doesn't seem normal, yeah. This definitely is not normal. Okay, this is what seems like the other guy tells me like to double my guard down. Okay, you're the only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What in the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Yeah, someone is messing with you, Asha. Seems like it. Oh jeez. I'm getting like a goosebumps. Okay, let Asha don't hear everything you really think. Jeez, they are vicious. They really are. I'm sure they'll be head over heels for you after this. Huh? Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as she just noticed I was standing here. Ashadon is just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. He started it. Shh! What the fuck? What the? Oh jeez, guys, what's this? I don't know this. Why do we suddenly have to choose? Oh my, I have to think about this. I didn't even read that thing. Okay. I think it depends on who will I choose. Do we have to choose someone who we believe more among them? It's time to choose the best girl. So it will be Yuri then. Because among them I like Yuri more. Okay, then let's do Yuri. I don't know what will come after this, but it creeps me out. Okay, let's choose Yuri. Huh? Oh jeez! Guys! It's creeping me out! Oh, game? Eh, eh. What the hell? Oh my god. Ah! Oh no! Oh hi Monica. Please God. Oh my god, why is this? Why did Monica just popped up? Um, hey Ashadon. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Greetings, Monica. Amazing that she's standing over the text box too. Yeah, it's so weird. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. That was gripping me out. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Shh. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ahaha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. I kind of have sort of a bad feeling what will happen after we get in. Because it's like we just left them while they were fighting. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they are done. Now's really not the time, Monica. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Ashadon, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Man, they really tore each other up. Yeah, completely. Hmm. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Completely. Yeah, they did. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ashadon. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Hmm. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I I'm sorry for causing trouble. But wait, what? I'm completely lost at word. Yuri, what happened? What the thing just happened? Oh my god. Okay. Seems like it kinda got kinda sort of switched onto something. Okay, let's try to do something. Okay, let's do positive stuff because we got some sort of scary stuff just now. Okay, forgive, heart, happiness. Okay, let's see, melancholy, positive vibes today. Yeah, that's what we need. We just got a lot of sort of disturbing stuff. Okay, let's get journey. And we want peace, so let's choose that. Romance, excitement, adventure, vacation. Okay, sunny, together, let's do fun. Okay, cute. Vanilla. Okay, nature. Fireflies. Play. Okay, frightening. Promise. Do promise. Beauty. Okay, let's just do something. Let's do games. Marriage. Okay, let's do dream. And candy. Last one. Okay, let's do bird. Okay, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Ashadon. Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was up yesterday. Well, at least she's apologizing. Yeah, she is. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing phones. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Asha Dawn, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. A little too happy? Oh, didn't notice that. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around and sorry, what am I just saying right now? I just Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. I'm a little weirded out. Yuri that barely even knows you. Yeah, it's like we just met, right? And she's already saying those things. God, what is she doing? You mean Monica? Yeah, I don't know. It's like right now she's not really here often. Monica missing can't be a good thing. Yeah, I have to double my guard up. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. She could just be late, or for all we know, could be. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Uh, um, Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything of the things that I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Oh, she doesn't know anything about that, or she just forgot it. Eh? Jeez. Wow, she really did forget completely. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Ooh, you're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But, but, I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Thank you. That's creepy text. Very cool. Yeah, I don't think. I think Monica is behind this. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Blaming Monica? On what basis? Like, probably just about what just happened earlier. She's the one who kind of weirded me out. I don't know why, but it's like she just appears like above the text or something. And you know, when I chose like between these two, Monica face just showed up. So it's gripping me out. Natsuki turns to me. So what you're saying is Monica sis? She seems like she is. Yeah, her being above the text was weird. Yeah, it's really weird, guys. It's really weird. Hey, and she is like, she keeps it's like, she keeps getting missing or something. And later on, there's something that would creep us out. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. Okay. practicing piano in study hall? Yeah, it's pretty weird. Or maybe they do have piano there. I don't know. Or maybe she's just reasoning out. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. Must have been a loud piano. Probably. That's. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ashadon. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run up into the closet. Ashudon, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. See? Gosh, don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Ooh. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. That's weird. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. That's dark. It is. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Okay, that's really dark. It is. So it kinda keeps getting worse. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. She is really into dark things now that I see it. But anyways, I'm reading into it. The book, I mean, just read it, the book, Yuri. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ashadon? Oh, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so. She asks as though it's normal to be a fan of that sort of thing. Yeah, she is. Yeah. That's actually like crazy. You can be interested in those kind of things, but I don't know. She kind of say something that could mean different. Okay, she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. This black text is creeping me out. I mean, if I were into something like that, I probably wouldn't be very open about it either. Yeah, right? It's like it would be. You should know that people will be like weirded out if you tell them that you're interested in that kind of sort of a thing. Ah, there's that creepy text again now. Text looks cool. Oh, you like it? You like those texts, David? I'm kind of getting creeping out with that though. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. They haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. Ooh, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fills my thoughts, my what? My whole body, what's that? I didn't get that. I cannot forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Uh, that's that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Jesus, I got I got startled on that. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Why is Yuri glitching? I don't like it. Save. I actually got startled on that. I step into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's. I'm sorry. Not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Oh, alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Beauty is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Uh, so, sorry. Starting the beginning of your body. What? Beauty, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Do people who don't really know each other like read together? Is that a thing people do? Well, not usually, but seems like it takes time and for you to get to know the person a little bit. Or kind of for it's like in order to form like a friendship, I guess. Then you can do that thing. But I don't know. I'm really weirded out with this. Yuri, but we have to go along. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I mean, she's only known you for a few days. Yeah, exactly. And it's like she's the person like who's shy or who you would think to be the most shy person among them, and suddenly she's being so friendly. Right. Okay. So let's see. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even more closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own tongue. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but oh, the main character kinds of remind me of you a little bit. Eh? Oh, the main character of the book, okay. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. Yuri is definitely not acting sus at all. Nope. Yes, it's just her. Just how she is. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. I'm a little worried. Yeah, there's something, I don't know. It's like, I kind of think like we're talking about outside the book stops. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Okay, Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Ashadon? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. Ooh, it kinda reminds me of something. I hope it's not what I thought. You don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our phones with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up and make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Okay, let's show. Okay, let's do Monica today because we put her on last time. Okay, hi again, Asha Dawn. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I gave my phone to Monica. Alright. Great job, Ashadon. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some efforts. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked. Anyway, you know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Okay, sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Nah, not really. Well, we all started sharing our phones with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, let's see Monica's poem. Save me. The colors? They won't. Right? Beautiful. What's that? Colors. Flashing. Why is it like some of it was like missing? Beautiful colors, splashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating with, what's that? Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Okay, an endless poem of meaningless. Okay, kinda got that one. Oh! What? Why is this have this thing? It says delete her. Jeez, I'm getting creepy out. I'm creeping out. Eh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Who's your favorite character so far? Right now, like between the three of them, if I would like rate, yeah, I think it's Yuri. Like among the three of them. How about you guys? Who do you prefer? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Ooh, Yuri. Oh. Yeah, I know you like Yuri, David. Tell me you can hear me. Oh geez, what's happening? Anything. Ah! Oh Lord, it is. Please help me, okay? Did. Aha. Okay. Who should we help? I'm getting creeped out. Okay. Who should we help? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, then let's do Yuri now or Natsuki? Let's do Natsuki because we got Yuri first last time. Did she just break the porthole? Seems like it. Well, it's not terrible, but it's really disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one is good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, okay. I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. Just getting jelly. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Well, seems like you are, Natsuki. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Huh? How can we read it? I can't definitely read this, but let's see, maybe it has sort of some hidden thing that we can find. Guard up, Asha. Okay, I'm gonna get my guard up. Okay, I don't think there's anything with her poem, so let's just... Asha done. Oh, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? This poem is concerning on several levels. It is. Shush. I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. Okay, this is creeping me out. The weird dead text is back. Yeah, look! Eh? That should be obvious by now. What the fuck? Ah, so just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Ashadon, do you? Her face, yeah, it's really weird. Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. See this, see this in my nightmares. I'ma see this in my nightmares. Yeah, probably me too as I sleep like later on. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Look at that face. She's. What? What the? Oh, jeez. What just happened? She just. Yeah. I don't know what to say. But I just think that Natsuki kinda snapped her neck or something. Monica? Your guard up had been broken, Asha. Okay. I was sort of quite speechless on that. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I think I need a little bit of break, so I'm gonna see you like in a little bit, okay? So I'll be right back, guys. What? Okay. I kinda took that time out to breathe because it was uh, it was quite shocking. Okay, so what did you guys just say? You good, Monica? I'm not Monica. Well, that was highly unnerving. It is, surely. I have no words. That's what someone who did care who you spent your time with would say. It is. It's really weird. It's like, I don't know, but it seems like I kind of spent like probably on most of them. Ah, great poem, Natsuki. I think she dipped her poem in base 64. What's that? Okay, now the last one. Let's do Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Hmm. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Natsuki? Why are you talking about Natsuki? Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Okay, let's see what she has a long. Oh, there's some drip here. And what's this? The music. Uh, okay, let's say. Well then, yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like later on there's a music, then later there's not. Okay, wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an aisle, grinding, a bolt head, liner, gear boy, holding sky, seven holy stakes, a dock ship. A, is Natsuki okay? I actually think that she is not with what just happened. And it's like they just uh, and they were like being normal at all. Okay, where are we? A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearboy, expanding universe, time control, da 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 da. Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all humans' eyes. She kinda Yuri kinda writes like a weird poem. Okay, let's see. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy sticks, exponential gearboy, a sky of exploding stars. God disapproving of existence of God. A wheel rotating in six dimensions, 40 gears and ticking clock, a clock that ticks one for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears open, human eyes in all directions, reading Gear Boy. Let me. Okay, where are we? We're okay. Breeding bolt head, breeding sheep, breeding portal, breeding snakes, breeding gut, breeding blood, breeding holistics, breeding human eyes, breeding time, breeding prayer, breeding sky, breeding wheel. What's with this thing? It's like kind of gives sort of this ones. Hey, saw you from Twitter and had to check you out. Oh, thank you for checking out. How are you doing? Oh, how's your day going? I'm having sort of emotional damage, I guess, right now because of this game. But I'm doing great because I'm with you guys. So I don't feel scared at all. Well, I do, but it kind of got it lesser. Welcome back. No problem. Subscribe to the channel. Had an awesome stream today. Earlier myself, and yeah, this game is wild on a blind playthrough. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Oh, and hello, missing now. The game is super eerie. It is. Okay, let's just end this one. Uh-huh. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take out on your pen. Wanna say I hecking love your design. The hair skit, your eyes go well with it, and your little bandana and the frills on your armor are adorable. Thank you so much. My hair is like this because I have to fight as a mercenary, you know? But it's pretty good. Thank you so much. Okay. It's so pretty. Thank you. You're pretty as well. Okay, so let's continue it now. Ah, that is a pen fell out your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping and oh, thank you. I'm happy you think I'm pretty too. Well, everyone is pretty, so you are as well. Well, it's almost bedtime for me. Oh, are you gonna sleep now, Thunder? Hope you can sleep good with what just happened right now. I'm not gonna stay long, but I wanted to stop by and say I hope you have an awesome stream. Thank you so much, and also have a wonderful day for you, Missing No. Thank you for checking out my stream. I really appreciate it. Not gonna dip quite yet, okay. But hopefully you can sleep after this. Have a wonderful day. Hope I can check out more of your stuff sometimes. Oh, please do. I would really appreciate it so much. I might also check yours as well. So thank you for checking it out. Okay, where are we? I I just really like the way that it writes. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Oh, top guy. I don't think I'll be able to sleep after this, I think. I'll probably gonna think of that thing where Natsuki just knocked her head. Yeah, it's also getting a little bit on the late side for me as well, so gonna head to bed soon. Okay, I'm also gonna end this stream anyway, so it won't be too long because it's also late for me as well. I'm see that Natsuki scene in my nightmare. Yeah, you know what? I think that will also gonna happen to me. Okay, so let's just finish this video. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. But did I just. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay, you have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? What's this? Yeah. Okay, everyone. I'ma see that Natsuki. Nope. I. Hello again, Monica. Looking very pixelated today. Yeah. We have something we need to go over today, so everyone could just sit in the front of the room. Oh my god, what's with this? Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. And red apparently. That's so weird. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's so weird. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. What's that sound? I'm surprised you can read under this filter. Yeah, it's like you can see it quite. So I can still read it. That was only slightly creepy. Yeah, I thought that there's something gonna pop up after that, but good thing. Okay, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. But look at Natsuki now. She's like nothing happened at all. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ashadon joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. Okay, we still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered as an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Ashadon? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ashadon to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You didn't ever even talk until Ashadon joined. As for me, I like it better here when I do at home. And Ashadon isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ashadon want to get more members too, right? Mm, I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki is right, isn't she? This club It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? I mean, it's hardly a club with only 4 members. How about you guys? What would you prefer? A club with a lot of members or just a club with a few people, like around 5 or 4? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Ashadon, why did you even join this club? A club with 5 members. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm also good with that. Though, if you want to expand your clubs, you have to really invite like a lot. But it could be also hard like for you to manage as well. Unless you were really good. Personally, I'd prefer a club with 10 or 15 members. So you want like a bigger one. I see. I think it really depends on the person though, because some people can't focus or can't work with a lot of people, and there's these people who are really good with working with more people. Okay, what were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Was there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't there aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. Huh? Monica's gonna take what? She's not taking anything away? No, Ashadon. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I should have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Yuri, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Jeez! I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. Yeah, I also have that thought. Okay, time for bed. You know what? I think I'm gonna save it on this point because it kind of creeps me out. And I think I won't be able to sleep if I continue this. Okay, so I think this is the last time for today, guys, and so we can all sleep. Yuri does not seem stable, like physically. Yeah, seems like her. Yeah, seems like she has something to do with her. And okay, yeah, I think we're gonna continue it the next time. So okay. So that's it for today, guys, and hope you guys can all sleep good this night. Well, I don't know if it's the same thing on me, but okay. But okay, that was good in the way that you guys were with me and not good with what's happening and quite confused as well. Okay, but well, thanks for the stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching as well. I really appreciate it. Stream was awesome. Good night, Asha. Good night too, David. Hope you can have a good sleep. Sleep well. Okay, things sure did get a whole lot weirder this time. It surely is, but we can manage it. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Hope you can all sleep good for today and have a have a good one. Anyways, I'll be heading to bed now. Have a good day. Okay, good night. I'm also gonna head to bed as well. Good night, everyone, and see you again.